right, let's have it. You've been holding out, and I want to know who, why, what, when, and where. And don't give me any of these I don't knows.
What difference does it make what I say? No matter how I explain it, you wouldn't understand.
Why don't you try me?
Okay, you know how nowadays they give ball players very peculiar names?
Funny names?
Nicknames, pet names.
Not as funny as my name.
Oh, yes.
Sturgis.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, on our team, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third,
That's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the team.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third, and...
You don't know the fellas' names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name on first base.
Who?
I mean the first baseman.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who's on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
I'm not asking, I'm telling you who's on first.
Look, lady, I'm asking you a simple question. Who is on first?
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, then go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who's on first?
Have you got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
Well, then who's playing first?
Absolutely.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it? Why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Why shouldn't he? Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. After all, the man's earned it.
Who does?
Absolutely.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
That's what I want to find out.
Well, don't go changing the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Hey, take it easy.
I want to know what's the fella's name on first base.
What's on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Wait. Now, how did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned a third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third?
Who's playing first?
Stay off of first, will ya?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Now, Miss Smith, please, in simple English, what is the fella's name on third base?
What is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again.
Well, I can't change their names.
Would you please stay on third base, Miss Smith?
Now, what is it you want to know?
I want to know what's the fella's name on third base.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base.
Ugh.
You got an outfield?
Oh, sure.
The team has got a good outfield.
Oh, absolutely.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who's playing first?
Stay out of the infield, will ya?
Don't mention any names out here.
All I want to know is what's the fella's name in the left field.
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base. Hey, take
Gah.
it easy, detective.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, that's our center field.
You got a pitcher?
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
I don't know. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, detective.
Well, then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who's not pitching, who's on?
I'll throw you in the slammer tonight if you say who's on first.
Why come up here and ask?
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's the guy's name on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
Ha! You got a catcher?
Yes.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you got it.
That's all. This team of yours has got a couple of days on their team.
Well, I can't help that. All right, now what do you want me to do?
You got a catcher?
Yes.
I'm a good catcher too, you know.
I bet you are.
I would like to play for your team.
Well, I might arrange that.
I would like to catch. Now, I'm being a good catcher. Tomorrow's pitching on the team and I'm catching.
Yes.
Tomorrow throws the ball and the guy bunts the ball.
Yes.
Now, when he bunts the ball, me, being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about!
Well, that's all you have to do.
Just throw it to first base?
Yes.
Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who gets it?
Naturally.
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 Okay.
Now you've got it.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to first base.
So who gets it?
Naturally.
Okay.
All right.
I throw the ball to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Well, that's it. Say it that way.
That's what I said.
You did not.
I said I throw the ball naturally.
You don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
I throw the ball to first base and naturally gets it.
You don't. You throw it to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally.
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Naturally. We'll say it that way.
That's what I'm saying.
Now don't get excited.
I throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Well, he'd better get it.
All right, now don't get excited. Take it easy.
Now, when I throw the ball to first base, whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know? I don't know throws it back to tomorrow? A triple play.
Okay, it could be.
The next guy gets up and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't care.
What was that?
I said I don't care.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
We're getting nowhere. I'm just trying to solve this case and I don't even think I know how baseball works anymore. I got the captain breathing down my neck to solve this case. I got my mom telling me I should have become a dentist. My kids are telling me I'm a failure and I'm no closer to figuring out who killed the camera guy.
You're saying who killed the camera guy?
I don't know!
He did?
Ugh.